morning. Yeah, it's me again. I know, that's a scary thought, isn't it? It's me again. When are you going to get rid of me? Holy crap, I'm like an infestation here. uh, mm. The acceptance of evolution has nothing to do with religious beliefs. There are many devout, active, practicing Christians who accept evolution simply based upon the evidence, who continue to believe in Jesus and to believe that he is the one and only Son of mighty Jehovah, and that he died as a sacrifice to his Father in order to save us from his Father's wrath and rage. Islam is not an issue. There are Muslims who accept evolution based on the evidence and who still believe that Muhammad was the final prophet. It has nothing to do with Judaism. There are Jews who accept evolution. And it has nothing to do with the question of whether or not Moses existed and was the recipient of the law handed down from Mount Sinai. Acceptance of evolution does not negate any religion except creationism. And indeed, there are many old Earth creationists who hold a version of creationism that is entirely compatible with an acceptance and understanding of evolution. They just draw an arbitrary line that says, except humans. Humans did not evolve. Humans were specifically created magically. But of course, young Earth creationism, YECery, doesn't even allow for the evolution of animals or plants or fungi, let alone the evolution of humans, and certainly will never acknowledge the fact that humans are a part of the animal kingdom. Why is this? Well, it has nothing to do with Jesus. It has nothing to do with Muhammad. It has nothing to do with Moses. It has everything to do with an American flag and a Confederate flag entwined above the pulpit in a Southern Baptist church. And an all-white congregation reading Darwin's Origin of Species in horror at the realization that this Darwin fellow is insinuating that godly white people might be related to those dirty, dastardly darkies. Yes. And such a thought is horrifying to them, and so they become creationists. And their sickness spreads and is picked up by Muslims who definitely do not want to be related to Englishmen, and by Jews who also pick and choose who they definitely don't want to be related to. And it spreads in the three religions. Luckily for Jews, there are very few Jewish creationists. Most Jews do accept evolution. Congratulations, Jewish community. Let's shake hands. And in Islam, creationism is a fairly recent phenomenon, having only really been catching on since the 1990s, when Harun Yahya first started presenting it. You'll notice that he's a Turkish con man who himself may not even be a Muslim, but he is the only Muslim who the American far right accepts as a decent person, because he's a con man, a huckster, a shyster, a liar, a scammer, and a degenerate son of a bitch. No wonder they love him so much. Unfortunately, young earth creationism is a disease of the educational systems in America today, and you Americans are stuck with this problem, and you need to get rid of it. It is still very much tied to a handful of churches, but that handful is expanding as more and more non-denominational churches also embrace young earth creationism. It used to be that non-denominationalists were free thinkers. Now they're just people who want to make sure that only their pastor gets rich off of them. Yeah. Anyways, I'm running a poll here. My lovely lady friend left her bathrobe here. So those of you who want in the next video to see me wearing my lovely lady friend's bathrobe in the video, comment below and express your stance on young earth creationism, and say yes or no to the question, do you want to see Dan wearing a bright red bathrobe with flowers and dragons on it? Yes, I'll be wearing pants. Of course I'll be wearing pants. Do you think I am some sort of a barbarian? Don't answer that. In any case, I have to go get showered and dressed because I have to go to work. Take care, be well, stay safe. Ta-ta.